What's going on, lads and lasses? So, Newcastle United lasses took on, of course, Sunderland yesterday in the Tyne we had derby at St James's Park, and a really good game. The first half of the game wasn't that great. Obviously, it was a little bit slow and took a little bit time to get into. But in the second half, the lasses were absolutely brilliant against the Mackhams. They absolutely tore the game up, and rightly so, come away from the game 3-1 winners against the Mackhams. Of course, goals by Diana Cooper, 2 by Emily Murphy as well. Absolutely brilliant. Emily Murphy came off the bench, got herself straight into the game. Obviously, one of the reasons why Newcastle opened the scoring into the game as well, for the little bit of work that she did to get into the area. And then, of course, Diana Cooper scoring the goal off an assist from Jordan Nobbs. And then, of course, Emily Murphy scoring 2 goals on the 66th and 78th minute of the game as well. But obviously the Mackhams got one through Barry on the 68th minute of the game. But, I mean, the lasses are doing really, really well in the season. I do apologise, of course, for not being able to upload match reactions throughout the season for the lasses. For people that want to see that on the channel, I have been talking in previous videos about possibly trying to get somebody on that knows a little bit more about the lasses game and watches the lasses on a regular basis. Obviously, Newcastle are playing a lot this season when the lasses are playing, so obviously I can't see the lasses games and see how they're playing, so it would be kind of pointless on my part to be putting up a match reaction video of something that I haven't actually seen, and I haven't really got the time neither to watch the highlights with how many games have been this season, as of course you will know. But I mean, the lasses are 4th in the league now, 9 games played, 13 games left to play, and they are of course 10 points behind the league leaders, which are Charlton Athletic. Hopefully this season is the season that will see the lasses get up out of the WSL 2, of course, as it has been named this season. It was of course named the Barclays Women's Championship last season. It's of course only newly rebranded to the WSL 2, of course, this season. But I mean, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you went to the game, of course, yesterday, hope you enjoyed it. It looked like it was a really good game. And I mean, the goals by the lasses were really, really good. I've seen them score some really good goals this season. And this, I feel, could be, of course, touch wood, could be the year that we see, of course, the lasses hopefully getting promoted to the WSL. Of course, which would be absolutely huge. It was Amanda Staveley's vision for the lasses as a pet project, alongside, of course, being co-owner of Newcastle United. Obviously not here anymore now, but I'm sure she's watching on with good wishes that the lasses get themselves to that WSL too. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Of course, England played yesterday as well against Albania, beating Albania and getting a really good record, of course, of unbeaten in the qualifying games, and of course not conceding neither. So that was a really good thing as well for anybody who follows England like myself. And I'll hopefully see us all in the next one. Apologies for the lack of uploads as well with the national break. It's one of those things. There's not really much I could do putting up on the channel, but I will be, of course, back to normal uploads when, of course, we'll get back to the Premier League coming around again once this international break is over. Until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?